Hi guys. So in this session, I'll be explaining about this Leetcode question, merge sorted array. So I'll explain the question and then I'll solve it in Python. So you can solve it in your any language, whichever you prefer. So I'll explain the question. You are given two integer arrays, nums1 and nums2, sorted in a non-decreasing order. Means the list which they have given is already sorted. And they have given two integers m and n representing the number of elements in nums1 and nums2 respectively. So our task is to merge this nums1 and nums2 into single sorted array in a non-decreasing order. The final sorted array should not be returned by the function, but instead be stored inside the array nums1. So we shouldn't return this nums1. What we have to do is we have to do in-place modification. So here they have given example. This is the first example. So here nums1 input they have given 1, 2, and 3, and here nums2 they have given 2, 5, 6, and this is the arrays they are merging is here this 1, 2, 3 elements from the first nums1 array and 2, 5, 6 they are merging it, and this is the result 1, 2, 2, 3, 5, 6. Just write the code and then I'll explain the logic. So yeah, this is the code logic I have written. Let me just run it, and let me just submit it. Yes. So so now I'll explain what this logic is. So here I have assigned I to the last size of the this m nums1 list, and j equals to n minus 1, that is the last position of this nums2 list, and k I have assigned to the last position of the n plus n minus 1, that is the last position of this both this list combined. So here in the while loop, until I is greater than or equal to 0 and j is greater than or equal to 0, it will compare the elements from the back side. So it will compare from the back and it will move till the forward until the I or j is equal to 0. So here, if nums1 of I is greater than nums2 of j, that is, if this last element is greater than this last element, then it will take nums1 of k equals to this nums1 of I, this last element of this nums1, and it will this I position I pointer will point to the second last element. Similarly, suppose if this was not greater, and if this last element of nums2 was greater, then it will take this nums1 of k equals to this. It will take this element. This j pointer will point to the second last element of this nums2 array, and here we'll take the k pointer backward. So this process will continue until one of this I or j gets 0. And suppose if I gets 0 before, then we have one more condition to print all the remaining elements of the nums2 array. So there I have used another while loop. In this while loop, it will print all the remaining elements of the nums2 array. So this is the logic of this code question, merge sorted array. Thank you guys.